Here is the radiator from the 2000 Pontiac Grand Prix that was in the accident. As you can see, the only damage is right here where the filler neck attaches. It was popped off when the radiator was pushed into the battery. It snapped there, as well as this right here. This is where the coolant level sensor bolts up. That was also pushed into the battery and that popped off. There was no damage to the transmission cooler inside of it. You can actually look down inside and see. There was no contamination between the coolant and the transmission fluid whatsoever. I just pulled off the transmission lines here and you can see that some's still coming out. Nice and red, no contamination. The coolant's going to be at a higher pressure than the transmission fluid, so you would see a nice milkshake color there if it was actually intermixed. But since that seal was retained, you can pretty much guarantee that there was no transmission fluid lost on the ground. These Grand Prix, they don't have any sort of external transmission coolers, or not transmission coolers, oil coolers, and all the damage was up on the front right here by the hood, nowhere near the oil pan, so I don't know why they would be claiming that there's oil on the ground. So basically, we just popped off these two pieces here. Coolant sprayed out, and that's it. I don't know why there's a claim saying that there was transmission fluid and oil on the ground. You can even see on this side, very little damage even to this. We drove this probably 3 miles to my parents' house just fine. I mean, no leak. I don't understand.